you for you.
Yeah, we just needed to ask you a few questions on your opinion of lanyards for our documentary.
No comment on the lanyards.
That is, what did we just see?
We just saw a teacher dip out. She refused to answer the questions. Raised some skepticism on how the teachers feel about the lanyards.
Yeah, I think that goes to show you that teachers don't even like these lanyards.
Exactly.
But they're just afraid to voice their opinion because it's such a school-wide thing. What's your opinion on lanyards in MHS?
Lanyards? I hate them. They're the worst.
Do you think they work?
No, they don't work at all. Most people don't even wear it, and if you don't wear it, then you just get supervised launch, so...
Oh, man. Do you use your lanyard?
Well, I just use it to get into school, and then after that, I don't even wear it, because they don't care if you don't wear it in the school. They just care if you just wear it into the school.
Way up, I feel blessed. Way up, I feel blessed. Straight up. Look. I live the life I deserve.
Hey, you see that game last night, man?
Yeah, it was a good game, man.
Yeah, dog.
Oh,
morning, boys. Morning. Hey. Well, Stanford, looks like you got your ID card. But Nebraska, where's yours?
I'm sensitive.
Well, Mr. Nebraska, do you have an excuse for not wearing your lanyard?
Yes, I do, Administrator. Gives me a rash.
Well, you know what? I'll let you off with a warning this time. Get to class.
Okay. Went over there.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Hey! Nebraska! Hey, isn't that your second offense? I gave you a warning yesterday. You're coming with me.
Crap! Jesus, Nebraska, you really should wear your lanyard.
You're coming with me. Get up, Nebraska! Get up!
You know, Nebraska, you should really think about wearing your lanyard one of these days. I mean, I know the things that happened to you since haven't been that bad, but bad things are gonna happen to you.
No, there won't. Don't worry.
You aren't invincible, Nebraska. Bad things will happen.
Oh, no! Run, Nebraska, run! For God's sakes, Nebraska! Just wear the lanyard! Thought you could get away, Nebraska. You thought you could get away.
No lanyards here. None. She's got no lanyard. Neither do I.
Future the brightest, the feet not divided, the love is divided, and I just gotta thank God that we got it. Bless. I don't know what I would do without a crew look like we robbed a bank.
The aftermath of a mishap involving a grade 3 student from Bearspaw School continues to reverberate at this hour. The child remains in stable but critical condition at the Alberta Children's Hospital, and there's talk of new provincial rules for children wearing lanyards. The CBC's Megan Grant just attended a news conference with the Minister of Education in the last hour. Megan, what did you learn?
Well, Nadia, the minister said he's not about to jump to any conclusions about what happened. He'll wait for the investigation to unfold, but he says he is concerned about what happened at Bears Paw. On Wednesday, an 8-year-old boy signed out of class to use the washroom. He was discovered 4 minutes later unconscious, his lanyard caught on a bathroom door. He was rushed to hospital after a staff member performed CPR. Rocky View School Board immediately suspended the use of lanyards while they tried to figure out exactly what happened. Now, Minister Johnson says all schools will now follow suit. He's not taking any chances with safety.
We've got to have a really close look at what happened here and how we can make sure it doesn't happen again. And one of those things, obviously, is to look at the lanyards that was used. And we've already sent out directions to every school board across the province to suspend the use of similar lanyards.
Now, a crisis team has been on site at the school dealing with children and staff members. That will continue on Monday while the school looks into those details of exactly what happened. Nadia?
Thanks for the update, Megan. That's CBC's Megan Grant reporting live tonight from
Okay, so
Concord High
basically
School.
me and Kevin are just going to see how far we could go through the school with no lanyard. We're going to try to make a full lap and see if any of the desk attendants stop us.
Let's go. Let's do it.
How's it going?
Something's coming up.
You're on my documentary right now for Scale Media. No? Alright, never mind.
Didn't work that way.
I mean, there it is. Nothing. The entire school, full lap, passed by plenty of teachers, plenty of hall monitors, and we weren't the only ones. I think that only like 1 or 2 people we passed also had lanyards.
Yeah, no. We're even wearing on the necks too. They're in their pockets. Help you see their ID.
Yeah. No way to know.
Goes to show.
I'm way up, I feel blessed. Way up, I feel blessed.
Started using this year.
Yes, I see them every morning. My son puts one on when he goes to school.
Do you think they're effective?
I think they are an effective means to secure the school and keep wayward people that don't belong in the school out.
Do you feel more safe with your children going to school knowing they need to use the lanyard to enter the school?
Yes, I do. I feel that all the kids should be identified, and I like the idea that only kids with lanyards can get into the school. It keeps the riffraff out.
Did you use a lanyard growing up?
No, I did not use a lanyard growing up. Back when I went to high school in the late 70s, the world was a much safer place.
Do you think the lanyards supply any unnecessary hassle to the students?
I think that the lanyards are a necessary evil, but the problem being that some of the students, when they're getting up in the morning, are a bit groggy and they probably forget to put them on. So it probably makes some of the students late for their first class because they have to go home and pick up their lanyard.
Is it true your son has never worn a lanyard to school for the past 3 months?
No. My son wears a lanyard every day he goes to school, as far as I know.
That's a lie, sir. Your son hasn't worn one in months.
Why not?
Because they don't check it. How does that make you feel?
That makes me feel very unsafe. I think he really needs to start putting on his lanyard.
What are your opinions on lanyards?
Well, I'm not wearing mine, so I really don't like them, and they're just a nuisance and annoying.
Do you think they're effective?
No, they're not effective because I didn't wear a lanyard into school. Lanyards suck. Lanyards suck.
Why do you think security is so lax around lanyards?
I don't know, man. It feels like they're choking me with them. I have to wear them around my neck all day, but I don't wear it going. They don't even check anymore. I could have it. I could just show them the top of it, and my ID not even be on it. They don't even notice. So it's really not effective now at all.